I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men defend the side. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let them run us fly. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men defend the side.
A big problem right now we looking at is all these politicians, man.
That's right.
Why you don't never see these politicians when we get murdered in the street?
Right.
And then when they do show up, the only thing that they do is tell you to march.
Right.
Marching don't do nothing.
That's right.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking MLK gave you some power with marching. Man, let me tell you something, man. MLK led you to a burning house.
That's right.
He told you to take the resources and the value in your own community and pour it into other people's communities.
That's right.
White communities, Asian communities. Now we, for some reason, feel like we gotta spend our money with others without spending our money with each other. We don't even trust each other, especially when it comes to money. Why is that? It ain't your fault, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. You get blamed for everything.
Right.
You get blamed for getting killed in the street.
Right.
That ain't your fault. You up under a very sadistic, vile being that does not see you like you human.
That's right.
He take care of his dog better than he would even look to take care of you.
That's right.
And you are the children of the Lord. And there is what should I say? There's a punishment coming for this white man for everything that he's done to the Lord's chosen people. But let's go to the scriptures and let's break down what these preachers, politicians, so-called black leaders are really doing. The Most High is so intelligent, he already warned you in the Bible what to look for. Let's read.
Isaiah 56:10. His watchmen are blind.
His what?
His watchmen are blind.
When the scriptures is talking about his watchmen, it's supposed to be these so-called preachers.
That's right.
But they blind.
Right.
Let's see why.
They are all ignorant.
What?
They are all ignorant.
Some of them.
They are all ignorant.
Only one of them.
They are all ignorant.
They are all ignorant.
Right.
Ignorant to what? Let's find out.
They are all dumb dogs.
They are what?
They are all dumb dogs.
And this is the Bible that we made up. We didn't write this. This is the King James, the real Bible.
Right.
Not no NIV and all these other V's you want to add on to it. What man does, the white man does, he gets these Bibles and he twists them and makes his own version.
Right.
If you don't have a 1611 King James or King James Bible, if you don't have an Apocrypha, you are being taught lies, point blank.
That's right.
That's why we reading out this King James.
Right.
It's saying that the ignorant, the watchmen are ignorant and they are blind. They're dumb dogs. This is out the Bible. Read that again.
His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. Sleeping, laying down, loving to slumber.
It says they cannot bark. Last time I checked, the whole reason of you getting a dog is for protection.
That's right.
He makes noise when there's an intruder in your yard. That's how you know he's your warning.
Right.
That's how you know when an enemy is upon you. What do you think this scripture is talking about? This is talking about these preachers, politicians, supposed to be your leaders. Black man, Native Indian, Hispanic. You're supposed to be having these preachers speaking up for you, right? You're supposed to be having these black leaders speak up for you, right? So what's happening every time we get murdered in these streets? They disappear. Orlando Castile, you didn't hear nothing from him. Where was Al Sharpton? Where was Jesse Jackson? Where they at? Where's Creflo Dollar? You can't come out his mansion? T.D. Jakes, you can't come out your mansion? Bishop Walker, you can't come out your mansion? All y'all. From the greatest of the preachers to the least, man, y'all like dumb dogs that can't bark. You give no protection to your people, man. You don't care nothing about them ties. You don't care about nothing but those ties coming into your church. Other than that, your people, so-called people, the people you're supposed to be a watchman over, can violate every law in the Bible, and you won't say anything as long as that money coming in. You telling me the Lord put you up to that? Where is that in the scriptures? It's not. Let's keep going. A lot of these preachers go to these colleges and thinking they intelligent and thinking that that's the solution. They don't have enough sense to start their own business in their own communities and help out their own people. They think because they go to theological school, you know everything. Right. And you really teach, oh, I'm in favor of God. So that means if you're in favor, you just take care of yourself. You don't look out for your other people. You in college, but you don't even know your nationality, man. You don't even know your true history is in the Bible. You think slavery starts your history, like you taught in public schools. They gonna dumb you down too, because all they want you to do is just be workers in their kingdom. They just want you to be slaves in their kingdom. The Most High wants more for you. He wants you to be the top nation above all nations. I'm not making this up. It's in the Bible. You think everybody's gonna come out here and tell you the truth? Nah. Only ones that truly believe in this Bible is gonna tell you the truth, because it's not made up and pretty. And these churches, they are specifically made for women. You got flowers and beautiful colors and paintings. But let me ask you something. Why is there so many feminine men in your choir? Why so many feminine men speaking in the pulpit? Because you take all of the masculinity out of them. And you expect them to lead a people? Are you serious? You out your mind. That's why we out here. Ain't nothing feminine about us, man. And we gonna tell the truth about this Bible. Let's go.
Jeremiah 23:1. Woe be unto the pastors.
What does it mean when it says woe in the Bible? I'm gonna tell you. It means destruction. Destruction. So remember that when this soldier reads.
Woe be unto the pastors.
Destruction unto the pastors. We're not making this up. This is in the King James Bible. Read.
That destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Now who is the sheep of his pasture? First it said destruction it said woe, which means destruction to the pastors that's over his sheep. This is the lost tribes, man. This is the tribes that are scattered in the earth. This is you, black man, Native Indian man, Hispanic man. These are warnings from the Most High on what he's gonna do to these false preachers that they want to call themselves leaders. Those aren't leaders. Let me tell you what a leader is. A leader will stand up for you against all odds, not caring about who's in front of them, who pays their check, who's giving them a bribe. That's what you're looking at when you're looking at these preachers and black leaders and politicians. That's why politicians only show up to a church when they about to go into the running. They want your vote. They don't give a damn about you, man. They don't care nothing about your family. They don't care about the abortion rate. Look at these signs. We don't make this up. They don't care about telling you who you truly are. Your history, your identity. How powerful you really are. They're not going to say that. They're going to dumb you down on Sunday so you can drink, crown, and smoke weed on Monday, and Tuesday, and Wednesday, and the rest of the week. And then when you come back Sunday, you do it all again.
Right.
Church is nothing but a drug now, man.
Right.
It's not teaching you anything. Let's read.
Thus saith the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, God of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people.
Now all this is saying, basically, man, these pastors will smooth talk you. They will smooth talk you just to get money from you. Just to get your wife in their bed. Just to sleep with your children. Oh, they don't want to talk about this, though.
Right.
So I guess Eddie Long just had cancer, right?
Right.
Yeah, why is it the black community don't want to talk about that? Once they die, then it's just gone, right?
Yeah,
No, I'm going to bring that up. I'm going to dig that up. Eddie Long had AIDS
Right.
and died from homosexuality, molesting boys.
Right.
You think he the only one? He's been taught that. And let's not get it twisted. It's just not in the black churches.
Right.
These white churches, you're doing the same thing.
Right.
You are known in the Catholic Church for molesting boys.
That's right.
It's known all over the planet.
That's right.
But nobody say nothing.
Right.
You even give oral sex to little boys for some ritual.
Right.
You don't believe me? It's cool because it's in the news. Look at your phones, your technologies of society. These rabbis commit oral sex to these little babies, right? He had herpes and gave herpes to all these little babies, man. The proof is in the pudding. Multiple. Thank God. That's a shame. But then you look at the black community like it's a problem.
Right.
No, you need to look at yourself. You are part of the problem.
Right.
The white man's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
Right.
The quicker you understand that, the quicker we can get away from them.
Right.
You won't have to worry about going to these Christian churches. You can go to these schools. Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
Damn right.
And understand the real truth of who you are.
Right.
And look, not for one time will you ever hear any of our brothers, anybody out of our nation, say anything about laying a hand on a white man.
Right. Right.
Or anybody for that matter. Don't get it twisted. We trained to defend ourselves.
That's right.
Don't even come at the camp crazy. But what I'm saying is, we don't attack nobody, man.
Right.
Only way we attack you attack your spirit with these scriptures. That's all we do. We don't lay our hands on nobody. We don't abhor nobody. But let me tell you the true definition of hate. See, when a white man hates, 99 million of you will end up dead.
Right.
73 million of you will end up dead.
Right.
Your lands will be taken over.
Right.
You will be looked at like you the lowest thing in society.
Right.
You don't believe me? What about just recently? Texas, a school was gunned down by who? The #1 terrorist in America.
Right.
Your little teenage white boy.
Right. That's right.
He's
That's
the one
right.
killing up everybody.
That's
Ain't nobody
right.
saying that though. He always used the trademark AR-15. But this time, Mr. Dimitri Pellegrino, whatever his name is,
Right.
he gonna sit there and get a shotgun. He gonna sit there and get a 38. Then he puts pipe bombs all over the school. And he kills 10 and injures 10. If I'm not mistaken, a cop end up getting hit too.
Right.
But this is the crazy part. He showed up for a mugshot. So that means he didn't get killed.
Right.
He didn't get shot. Ain't nobody trip him. Nothing. He got detained. I'm surprised they ain't taking the Taco Bell like they did Dalen Roof.
That's right.
But you call Burger King, Sluggy. But you call us the monsters. And your children, you know what, white man? All your teenage kids should be getting pulled over to be profiled.
Right. You damn
Because
right.
they might have an AR-15 in that
That's
trunk.
right.
They might have one if they got a trench coat on.
That's
Because
right.
how the hell that cat had a trench coat on and it's 90 degrees outside?
Right.
And ain't nobody say nothing. That's how he got the shotgun in there. But black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian, they look at you like you an animal. They look at you like you some kind of low form on earth.
Right.
Man, you dealing with the most sadistic, foul human on the planet.
That's right.
And it even goes down to his children.
Right.
Why? Because he teach them that. He teach them that. On his Facebook, Mr. Dimitri, they did the killing in Texas. They found that he had kamikaze? He had those symbols on his jacket. He had a shirt that said, love to kill or kill for free or something. And then the dude ended up having two rap songs on his Facebook. What kind of mess is that? I'ma kill y'all, but I love y'all music.
Right.
You see how crazy this is? But see, here's the crazy part. Our people, you'll never hear about this type news and have it broke down and have these scriptures broke down from your black leaders ever. That'll never happen. Not the ones you have now.
Right.
You have to depend on us. That's why we here, man.
Right.
You looking at brothers that really truly love their nation.
Right.
And they not scared to be outnumbered.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. Let me put you on real game. Really, the white man outnumbered.
Right.
Let me break down to you why. Because the Most High, he is our protection.
That's
Those
right.
angels are standing right here.
That's right.
Even though it look like we're a few men, we are an army
Right.
that you looking at. That's why this truth hurts and ain't nothing you can do about it but listen to it.
Right.
Let's read.
Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them.
Not what?
Visit them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doings.
The Most High telling you right there, man, everything you have done to his people, you will be visited, man.
That's right.
You're going to pay for the things that you have done. Right now, I'm talking about all these leaders, these so-called black leaders, politicians, preachers. I'm talking directly to you. I'm not going to generalize you with the white man.
Right.
There's things that he do wrong. There's things that you're doing wrong. I want to separate that
Right.
for a reason.
Right.
Because see, the white man is living in his heaven right now.
Right.
He don't care about none of y'all, man. Let me tell you what's even sicker. Is when our sisters and brothers take it as a game, they want to laugh. But you sitting there and that's your friend, right? Let something go down. Let something happen to you.
Right.
They'll leave you in the dust.
Right.
You think this is a joke? The Lord tells you, do not cleave to the heathen. Daughters, do not marry their sons. Sons, do not marry their daughters.
Right.
Y'all be ignoring the Old Testament.
Right.
Some of you ignore the New Testament.
Right.
Some of you ignore the Apocrypha. You're supposed to go by all the laws. That's the problem. Let's go. But again, I'm addressing these preachers right now. And on top of what I just said about Mr. Dimitri that did the school shootings in Texas, let me show you the flip side of what the black man goes through. There's a brother named Jamarian Robinson. You can look at your phones right now. Everything we say, look at your phones. Because I know what you're thinking. They ain't know what they talking about. But one time in your life, come test us and look at your phone. I guarantee you pull it up. His name is Jamarian Robinson. This young brother was academically inclined, good in sports, a good brother in Atlanta. He was in his own home, not doing anything, watching TV. SWAT came to his house, 12 deep. For the white people, that means 12 people. 12 people deep. The SWAT came to his house. They shot 76 times into this young brother's home. 36 of those bullets hit him. 36. 36 of those bullets hit that brother, man. After he got shot, they go in his house, pull him downstairs, and then put 2 more in his chest. Now he did nothing because they said, oh, we got the wrong home. They never asked a question, even anything. Never knocked on the door. They came with guns blazing. Now you tell me the difference. Why that young brother died, man? And you had a little white boy that comes with a trench coat in 90-degree weather, with a shotgun at 38, with pipe bombs all over the school, and he come out walking.